Hey buds, welcome to We Can Talk Heroes, where we talk about everything cool that's happening in superheroes this week. To get started, Spencer's back, everybody.
Hey, I'm
Good to see
back.
you, Spencer.
Thank you.
We had,
Thank you.
had you
Yeah.
out for a couple of weeks there, but it's good to have good to have you back for this.
Yeah, man. Glad to be back. Glad to talk superheroes.
To start for movies, Sony announced Venom 3's title and release date. So it's Venom 3: The Last Dance, which is a very silly title to me,
And
and
I don't
it's and it's coming out October 25th, 2024, which is very soon. I did not expect that at all. I don't
I
even
knew
think.
they were filming
Mm,
like pretty recently. I don't know. Like Sony is just up at every turn. Like
yeah,
it
they're
is.
they're struggling.
I mean, I couldn't make it through the second Venom. The first one, I think I maybe fell asleep during. Like it's
Yeah,
just not a good franchise, and they're wasting Tom Hardy's talent.
yeah.
Ah, like what Venom 3, Save the Last Dance. Like what the or is what's it called? The Last Dance?
I think it's just called The Last Dance.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So look forward if you like the Venom series, like I know some people that do. Hey,
Yeah.
you'll have that third Venom movie on October 25th. If you don't, sorry. Also in movies, it seems that Sebastian Stan is not going to reprise his role as Bucky in the new Captain America movie. According to what you said, is that he's still playing Bucky Barnes and will be in the Thunderbolts, but he's not going to be
Yeah.
in the new Cap movie,
Yeah.
which is a bummer. You know, I'm still
The
excited to
headline I
see it.
read was so misleading. I was like, wait, what? He's never gonna play
Yeah.
Bucky Barnes again, but no, it's just that he's not gonna play Bucky in Captain America Brave New World.
So it's going to be focusing mainly on Anthony Mackie's, new Captain America, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna get a lot of Hulk stuff in this too, from what I've heard.
Yeah, because Harrison Ford's playing the Red Hulk, right? Isn't that like
Yeah.
his? Yeah, he's playing like the
Yep.
senator that becomes the Red Hulk or whatever.
Yep.
Um, hey man, I'm all for that. I'm surprised Harrison Ford said yes. I mean, really, like
Yeah.
he hates being a part of franchises, and then just like Marvel walks up to him and he's like, yeah, whatever. Like,
They'll probably kill him off in the movie. I bet Marvel has that problem where they like to kill off good villains
yeah.
before they give them a chance.
I feel like he probably said that too. He's like, "You gotta kill me by the end of it. I don't want to be parading around in 10 years, you know." But I like Harrison Ford, so I'm about it.
Yeah,
For TV, X-Men '97 has come out. I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but everyone I've spoken to has said it's incredible. Spencer, can you tell me a bit about, like, hit me with it? What'd you think?
yeah, dude. First two episodes are out, and my goodness, like the action scenes, the action sequences are just like I I I can't even like describe it. It's so hard to like speak about it because it was just so cool. It was like really well done. Cyclops is just it's basically that meme like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game, uh, like
Mm,
because he's just like an anime superhero character in this show. Like he's
cool.
like blasting the ground to keep himself from like hitting it, like and then like landing in a cool superhero pose, and then just like
Whoa.
exploding people ever. Like, dude, Cyclops is just shining, and then you get to see that moment from the trailer with Gambit lighting up Wolverine's claws,
Hell yeah.
and that comes to fruition. Of like, I thought I was gonna have to wait a few episodes to see what that's all about, and they gave it to us
Cool.
early, and it's awesome, man. Yeah.
Also in TV news, there's a teaser for the Penguin show, which is nice to see something, especially after the Batman movie got delayed a year. Yeah, I watched the trailer. It looks really good, and it looks like it's going to be a very good show. I thought he was great in the Batman movie, of course, too. So,
Oh yeah,
hey man, take me back to that world. Let's do it. Like, let's see what Matt
absolutely. The
Reeves
only
has for me.
only gripe I have is just like I feel like they could have just gotten an actor that kind of looks like that instead of putting Colin Farrell in the prosthetics. Like it seems like a lot
Yeah.
of effort. But Colin Farrell's an amazing actor, and he killed the role in the
Mm-hmm.
movie, gonna kill the role in this TV show. It's just so weird to me that they did that. They chose that route.
Sure.
But again, he's killing it, so I shouldn't complain. It's just
I I think he looks pretty good. Like the
oh
prosthetics
yeah, it looks great.
looked good in the trailer and in the movie too. So, do we know how many episodes it's going to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I bet
Okay,
it'll be like 8 to 10 usually for
probably.
like prestige drama stuff.
Cool. Well, yeah, keep an eye out for that. That's coming out later this year. I think October. Just I don't know, sometime in 2024. It doesn't specify.
Nice.
For video games, there's a trailer for a game called Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra. It looks like it takes place in like World War II in the year obviously 1943, where you play as Captain America and a Black Panther, like probably T'Challa's dad or maybe yeah. And it looks like they're at odds. I was not expecting that, so that'll be fun. But man, the like. I haven't seen any gameplay yet. It's mostly, I think the trailer that came out was only the story trailer. But the facial, it looked like a movie. Like they really are getting very good at like mocapping facial reactions and like good cutscenes. So it looks like it's going to be a very like narrative driven story game, which I'm all about. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But I guess we'll keep an eye on that. You know, I've been let down by the Marvel industrial complex on video games before. So
yeah.
we'll see. But for We Can Be Heroes, what do we got going on for We Can Be Heroes? Our Kickstarter is done. We funded and hit 2 of our stretch goals. Almost hit the 3rd. Very, very close to hitting the 3rd. Now that Kickstarter's over, the big push for us is to finish the game. You know, make sure that the book looks good. Make sure everything's balanced. We talked a little bit last week with Ryan about how we're doing public merit testing, but Spencer, you want to talk about what the focus is going to be for the next couple weeks?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be sending out surveys to all the backers sometime this week, getting those finalized, make sure everything's well put together on those. So keep an eye out if you backed us. If not, you don't get a cool survey, but you'll be able to buy the book probably sometime in November if you didn't back the Kickstarter. November or December. Yeah, we're just super excited. So we got to get the interior design of the book set up and do some, extra play testing to make sure everything's balanced. Now we get to get back into the fun stuff. Now we get to get back into play testing. We'll be doing that twice a week, which is great. So getting a bunch of hours each week into playing our game again is going to be very satisfying.
I think that's all we got for you this week, folks. So until next time, I'm Smiley.
And I'm Spencer.
We'll see y'all next week.